Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Keely and today is going to be just kind of a market vlog essentially. If you've watched my last video, you know that I have signed up for my first ever market and that is happening in 11 days. So it is May 5th today and the market's on May 16th, so just 11 days that I have to prepare. Earlier today I did take an inventory of all that I have, and I have a decent amount of stuff, but I definitely want some more. So I have a to be crocheted checklist. I want to make some more of these surprise cows that come with a little outfit. So I need to make some more purple, black, pink, the Highland ones which are brown, and some blue, and then I need to make outfits for all of them because I was just focusing on making the cows themselves and I didn't make any of their little surprise outfits, so I need to do that. I want to make a couple more dinos. I have the one with the long neck, I'm blanking on the name, and then I have a T-Rex as well. I have a few little dog plushies, and then I just kind of want to whip out some quick, easy stuff, some stuff that would be really small and cute, especially for the kiddos. So first I'm going to try to finish all the cows and fill that up. So that is on the agenda today. So here is what we are looking like. I want to at least have 4 of each color. I do have 5 of the yellow, but that's not a big deal. So I need to make 1 more black, 3 purple, 3 blue, 2 Highland, and 1 pink. So I'm going to start with the black and the pink so those can be done, and then I'll move on to the next in line that has the least amount that need to be made. So let's get to crocheting. We finished the first black one, or the one and only black one that we needed to make. I haven't stuffed it because I have my stuffing in the other room and I don't want to get it. So I just gave me probably too long of a tail to do the last round of decreases and then to finish it off. But that is 1 cow done. So now I need to make a pink one. We have finished the 2 Highland cows that we needed to make. Obviously, I am still following the trend of not fully finishing them because my stuffing's in the other room. But in any case, these are pretty much done. And now I need to make just 2 more colors, 3 of each of those colors, those being blue and purple. And continuing with the theme of laziness today, purple was in my reach. Blue is further, so I'm going to make the 3 purple cows next. Alright, I just finished making the first purple, so I just have 2 more purple and then 3 blue, but I'm kind of getting tired of making these and I want to take a break, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna take a break. I may or may not finish these today. Good morning. So last night I did not do any more crocheting for the market. I did still crochet, but just not for the market. I am actually currently pattern testing for Autumn Olive Crochet, and I'm doing her All Rats graphs, and specifically her crocheted baby doll dress. And so I have the bodice right here. I'm making the extra large size, and I've finished the front panel. I did do 2 little capybaras, so I did the mirroring effect, and I think it looks really cute. But that is enough of that. I was working on the cows today, just a little bit ago, because it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon now at this point, and I did finish another purple cow, and so that means I just have 1 more purple cow left for a total of 4, and then I'll make the 3 blue cows, and then I can get started on making all of their outfits. I do already have 2 outfits made, so I only need to make 23, which sounds like a lot, but it should go by pretty quickly, especially if I do it just in a kind of assembly line, and it's just in the round. There's not really any color changes except for the top of the cupcake, which is the outfit I'm making for them. They're all going to be cupcakes, just different colors with different fruits on the top. So the bottom cake part will be pretty easy and should go by pretty quickly. It's just what colors I want to choose for the cake. So I'll do probably pink for like a strawberry cake, brown chocolate cake, and white or cream for like a vanilla cake. And then maybe I'll do a red one for like a velvet cake. That'd be probably pretty cool. Let's finish our last purple cow and then make our 3 blue cows and then get started on their outfits. Alright, I just finished the last blue cow. I still have not stuffed them yet and done the last round, but that won't take very long. I also still need to add their ears and tails once I stuff them, but that should take just an hour to finish all these cows that I have here, this mess. But I'm very happy to say that all the cows that I wanted to finish are now finished, and then all I have to do is make 23 surprise outfits, which sounds like a lot, but like I was saying earlier, shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to just assembly line them and get them done. Now that these cows are done, I'm going to take a break, have some dinner, and that may be all that we get done for market prepping today. I do still need to continue working on the pattern test, so I think I will work on that for the rest of the night, and I'll pick up market prepping in the morning. Good afternoon. I have finally finished all the little cows. Here is how it looks. I do have 1 extra that I had made when I was first starting out making all these, so he's gonna chill in the bottom portion down here. But now I need to make outfits for all these little guys. So I did pull some colors. I have red to do like a red velvet cake. I have this, I believe it's called marshmallow in the Parfait Chunky, so this will be like the vanilla cake, this dark brown for chocolate, and I might only do a few of these because this is pretty dark. So I do have this other color. This is teddy bear, so this might be a good for like a milk chocolate cake base, cupcake base. We will see. And then I also have this pink for like a strawberry cake. So I'm gonna start out with these scraps initially and then move on to another color. I have made 5 chocolate bottoms. I've made 5 of the, what I'm calling vanilla bottoms for the cupcakes. I did make 1 red velvet, and then I ran out of the red that I had, the red scrap that I was using. So I think now is a good time to take a little break, rest my hands a little bit, and work on some more of this later. The next color I will be doing is that pink I showed earlier to do like a strawberry cupcake. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a little while and come back to this. Good morning. Last night I was still working on these surprise outfits for the little cows. I did finish one little outfit completely. I wove in the ends and it's attached. It has the little cupcake icing top. It goes over. So I made one. I did start another one, and this has a little blueberry on top. I did not weave in the ends, and then it was getting late and I didn't want to work on it anymore. And I'm feeling really burnt out of making these. It's very monotonous, and so I want to move on and make a couple other things. I do have a cow pattern, a 3-in-1 cow pattern that I bought ages ago, so I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make all 3, and then I'll probably circle back to making some of these. Yeah, let's get started on that. Alright, here is the first little baby cow. I just finished putting on the horns. I think he turned out so cute. I'm surprised it took me so long to make this pattern. It was really easy to follow, and as you can see, it's so cute. I'm excited to make the other 2 now, but it is lunchtime, so I'm gonna grab some lunch, and when I come back, I'll make the other 2. Hello everyone. So I just finished making the cat Nana, and here is how he looks. He's massive, but I think it turned out really good. It was definitely an arm workout using the Bernat blanket yarn. I don't normally use that yarn. I normally just use worsted weight acrylic or the Premier Parfait Chunky, so this is a thicker yarn, so it was more of a workout, but I'm very happy with the results. And that is all I have time for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see y'all next week.